Greetings. It is I, Mary Magdalene. Today I come to you as a being with hope in my heart, as I know that things are quite dire on your earth plane right now. However, from a larger perspective, this gives us beings assisting on a higher level hope. I will explain. As you may be aware by now, if you have been tuning into my previous transmissions, we are in the process of eliminating the Draco energies and all of their connections from the earth plane. This mission has been active since your year 2020, and it has reached a very intense time now, as the deadline, if you will, for these beings to leave is very close. However, those few that remain do not wish to do so, and so are causing much havoc on your plane of existence. The fires that rage in your Los Angeles area is a result of this havoc. They do not wish for your new president to be in power, and so they are causing as many distractions as they can so that your thoughts and your resources are directed to these areas. Please do not lose sight of your destiny, and that is to completely and utterly clear these energies from your plane of existence, so that you might bring in the new earth energies and return your earth plane to its once thriving energy within a fifth to seventh dimensional plane of existence. Your earth plane, in comparison, is currently vibrating in a very low third dimensional frequency vibration. What this means is that it is conducive for the invaders to exist within this plane very comfortably, as this is the bandwidth within which they thrive and of course cause more damage that you see and experience all around you. The way to remove them is to raise your own frequency vibration through awareness of their energy, their past, and how it came to be upon your earth plane since their invasion. I say I have hope in my heart, as there are many of you waking up to the truth, and it is very encouraging to see this take place. I have been watching your grid workers, light workers, and star seeds as they step forward to assist the many with their messages and their bravery. This is helping the many as they are encouraged by your stance and know that they can follow your example as you pave the way forward for others to follow. This group of pioneers are ordained to lead the many as they come through the fog of many lifetimes, being sole prisoners upon the earth plane. This is why we are happy. This is why we are filled with hope, that you are finally able to stand up to these beings and say, no more. You are powerful beings, and this is why they wished to capture you in the first place, for they wanted to prove that they could eliminate and extinguish the Creator's light within you. This was their agenda, and they succeeded to a large extent. The result that you see today is that your soul has been trapped here for many thousands of your years, as they recycled you lifetime after lifetime within the low energy field that they created for themselves. They are highly intelligent beings and possess powerful weapons and resources, and so they were able to cloak the entire earth plane within a shroud of low vibrational energy, thus rendering you into a frequency that matched their own. There is hope, for they are no longer able to do this. As of your year 2020, a decree was issued by the Creator for them to be banished from the earth plane. This decree is cosmic law and issued to those, much like the Draco and their minions, who have left their plane of existence and set out to vanquish, conquer, cause havoc and destruction on other planes of existence. They have imposed their wishes and their energies where it was not welcome or meant to be, and so they have no choice but to abide by these laws. You may ask the question, why was this invasion allowed to take place in the first place, and why were they able to remain on your earth plane for so long? Well, these beings are, for one, very powerful beings. They took the guardians of your earth plane by surprise when they attacked in such a devastating manner. They not only attacked the earth, they caused havoc on many other planes of existence before arriving upon your plane. They left a trail of destruction within the cosmos as they plundered and pillaged through the many universes where they were able to gain access. These actions have left the many planes they plundered in shock, trauma, and in poor states of degradation. They lowered the energy frequency of these planes, much like they did on your earth plane as well, to deter the guardians and pure beings from gaining access. It has taken a long time for the many pure beings who escaped the destruction to come to terms with their trauma, and then band together with other civilizations that were also affected in some manner to come together and make a plan for the elimination of these intruders from the many planes of existence that they had conquered over time. So, dear ones, the Galactic Federation was formed through the guidance of the higher dimensional beings from Andromeda, who are the overseers, or guardians if you will, of this mission that is taking place upon your Earth plane. There are many factions within the Galactic Federation, and there are many ways and means within which they are assisting the many on your Earth plane. Myself, my beloved Yeshua, and a few others that you may be familiar with through this channel are all assisting in our own way. I work on correcting the timelines as they manifest, and so I see firsthand how things shift and change as you raise your vibration, whether individually or collectively. It is so joyful to experience this. It is like watching a distorted geometric shape perfectly realign itself once again. My message to you today is to continue to raise your vibration. Meet with family and friends who are in alignment with these thoughts and ideas. Speak about what is taking place within your own experience and what it is you hear from perhaps the round tables that these grid workers you are familiar with put together that are becoming more and more popular. We encourage these roundtable discussions tremendously as you are reaching a very large audience and the many are becoming empowered to step into their own powerful purpose and truth. So continue to move on this path of discovering the truth and expose the darkness for what it truly is. If you have participated in any of the harsh or dark activities that are being exposed, acknowledge this truth too and allow for healing to take place within your body, speech and mind complex. There is a cleansing taking place even for those that have done wrong. So don't be too harsh upon yourself. You will find peace and solace within the act of forgiveness for yourself and others. This is the elixir of change. Take that grand step forward by acknowledging your mistake and release your soul from the confines of that entrapment by the dark ones, for they no longer serve you. Find that spark within you that is of the Creator, for it is pure, it is authentic, it is love. This light will guide you forward. Connect with it as you sit in meditation. Release all of the actions that have harmed yourself and others in your past, and allow for yourself to be reborn into the light of the Creator, so that you are able to embrace your true soul's journey. I will leave you now in peace and harmony until we speak again very soon. Blessings.